Let's see it. I mean, these guys have a little bit of a crowd behind them, and it looks like the other match was decided. We'll see if we can get you guys updated on who got that win.
You can definitely check on challenge. We keep that updated for everybody as well, too.
Take a look at the challenge bracket. Feel free. But here we go. We've got Dustin GameBoyFan, and
now
so
with Supergirl, I feel like she takes this match a little bit over Flash. Flash can deal the damage, the setup, corner pressure, you know, but I feel like no matter where Supergirl is on the screen, she's a little bit of a threat.
I don't know. I mean, it seems like, you know, Flash, it seems like once he always has that threat of touch you once and you are going to lose half your bar. If the Flash player, of course, knows how to make that work.
Yeah.
Because that trade is just, he had his opportunity right there, but, you know, he chose not to take advantage of it. But
right now, this point, like, Supergirl is definitely leagues above in life as far as concerned. You know what I mean? Like, we're still on first health bar for
right
Supergirl.
Now we have a clash, and let's see how many bars GameBoyFan's gonna wager. He's gonna wager 3 and keep 1. I agree with that in case he gets a lick. And so far, it looks like he's electing to play a little bit patiently. Oh, there's his lick.
But no trait activation.
I agree with that, so that he can keep a hold of it for the next round. I agree with that. I totally agree with him. I mean, it's already bad enough he had to spend his bar. You might as well keep one good resource, and of course, he doesn't have his clash anymore. So
exactly, that was another thing
that's actually
too.
That was actually a smart combo, but he's got a lot of room, a lot of work to do to get back into it.
Oh
but
my God!
Well, no, that's one way that might help. Oh,
not on the negative like
punish.
that though.
Oh, he could get a big punish.
Oh, the good punish.
And he's
off of
choosing,
the block.
yeah, he chose again not to pop the trait. And I agree with that so that he can actually keep it for after this clash sequence. If he gets another lick, man, he's in business.
Now, that's the tricky thing, though.
And he won the clash, so he's going to bring her down by another 15%.
Oh, the running man stands into the throw. You think for the hit, for the high or the low, but he stopped.
Oh, but he gets hit by the overhead teleport. And he's on death's door. Whiffs the wake up. Now he's in a really bad spot.
Trait will definitely close out this game.
Oh wow, he's running away.
Oh.
And there you go. There's the down 3 to take it. He's trying to stay alive. I thought he was gonna get a lick, but
now see, he kept saving Trait the entire game for these potential mix-ups, right? But he never got the hit in order to be able to exploit the fact that he did have Trait the entire game. Not one time did he pop off and use it at least once. Well, he kept trying to look for the opportunity, and the opportunity never came. I felt like that hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it could have. Yeah, but he could have popped it probably in the neutral at the end so that he could have at least slowed her movements down. But he's looking good right there until he dropped the combo. Can't do that right now, but he gets the wake-up attack. Very nice.
And that wake-up is nice because it keeps him in the corner for him to be able to maintain
to mix him up right there in the corner. It does so big time.
High, low, mid, low. Like, well, fucking Jesus Christ.
Which way do you want to block? Pick your poison.
He spent meter on that side switch too.
Nice overhead teleport, but he does not follow it up very well at all.
And puts himself in the corner to boot too, so he spent meter.
All right, here we go. He's once again electing not to pop it because he still has Dust still has access to his clash, and right now GameBoyFan looks like he's made complete adjustments.
I feel like they almost switched players for a second because he was not playing like this during the last round at all. And
it probably just took him a game to get his wits about him. He's a completely different player now from what he was in the previous game. And
we might want to check who's sitting over there, man. I don't know. They made a mid-switch or something.
We'll have to see, but one way or the other, he's looking very nice right now, and just trying to get a little something going. He's going to need a little bit more than that. He uses his trait, all of it.
And he's less than 50% on his life, too. So, I mean, like, I'm not saying it's impossible, but this is a true master.
That's the game right there for GameBoyFan. And he didn't pop his trait once again when he got the opportunity, but
maybe he's just that good.
He still clinched it out, but now we've got a character select.
Do you think he's changing or he's posturing? You think he's taking a minute to breathe? He could be taking a minute to breathe.
We'll have to see. I agree with that, given the fact that it's 2 out of 3, but we'll see what happens right now, given given the circumstances.
I still have not seen trait from Flash, man. What's up with that? You think he's just not ready for those combos yet? You think this is the ceiling that he's at?
If you're going to use this character at any given level, you have to know how to pop that, but he didn't have a meter or two right there.
You also
here we
know
go.
how
Nice combo from...
how to stand up against that overhead.
Nice throw from Dust. He's looking like he's made a couple of adjustments. Oh, here we go. He's got the lick. Will he pop it? No, he will not. He does not even get the full combo. I'm really starting to get concerned by that, but at the same time, you know, it's a very even game 3 so far. Nice running man into the slide. Nice down 2, but no follow-ups on either side.
And then Power Girl has full trait, so she can definitely pop off a couple of those lasers or full screen, full blast lasers just to do some chip to close out the bar.
Indeed, but right now, and there it is.
There it is.
No lick. Nice charge right there from Flash. Nice
and
block.
I feel like he was looking more of a whiff for that trade as
There's
well.
the unblockable, interactable, and now Dust is sitting on match point.
But it's not, Gamer Boy is not very that far down. Like, the life bar is very comparable to like 1 or 2 mix-up combo.
GameBoyFan used the air escape to get out of there. Nice throw from Dust. Nice sweep. He's trying to keep as much unclashable damage going as possible, but it won't matter. Here we go. We have a true match point situation for both players, and
one combo will tie it up, even with the block trait. But it's anybody's game, especially with both of them sitting on more than 1 meter. Every character, I think, gets a really good extension off of at least one bar.
Here we go. We have a trait. We have a clash, and it looks like GameBoyFan, if he wants to, will win this clash. And he chooses. Yep, he chooses to spend
3
it all.
though. Wouldn't you have spent 2, knowing that your opponent only had 1 to really wager?
Not really. I mean, sometimes you want to get as much life back as possible.
Fast, but not fastest.
And there we go. We've got 1 bar clash, so he decides to keep 1. I agree.
Just
nice phase. Nice shift through.
He's still holding on to the trait, though. I'd really like to see this pop before the end of the match. It would definitely give him a bigger advantage.
Well, it was his chance right there. He could have really had a big chance, and he had a big chance at a big combo, but dropped it. Blocks the teleport. I like that.
If he closes out this game without using trait even once, I'll be a little bit impressed.
That will be an impressive feat, although not ideal, but at the same time impressive nonetheless. And it looks like he's going to do that, and yet he does.
Oh, my God. And good stuff to GameBoyFan.
GameBoyFan takes it. That means he is going to be... in moving on into losers top 8. No, this was losers action, so that means Dust is eliminated.
You're right. You're absolutely right. My bad, my man.
So this was that was to get into losers top 8, and it appears that top 8 is set.
Yeah, no, I forgot about you.
Good job on the comment.
And it looks like I'm up for my next match.
All right, good shit, Star Charger, man.
Good job at commentating. Good job.
Appreciate it.
I've been watching. I want to be a part of y'all's game and help y'all production get better.
I'll let you know. We'll talk about that when you come out of the house, if you come out of the house.
Huh?
We'll talk about that if you start coming out of the house.
I will.
Don't. We've already talked about that.
I know. I'm gonna be over there. You know what?
We'll see.
Keep up the good work.
Appreciate you. I'll see y'all Friday. When he gets paid. When he gets paid.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said